If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on Poton Store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off, or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millipots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokemon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to whatever it is we're playing towards. I am going to be taking a look at a few decks. I know this is a weird time for me to be streaming. This is something new I'm gonna be trying out in the foreseeable future, so I hope you'll join me in these afternoons of Pokemon. Really want to be more consistent at streaming and whatnot, so let's go ahead and start. I will be playing with the Invitational deck that I used, Pikarom, for the Players Kickoff Invitational. I was invited by Pokemon. I couldn't say anything until a few days before the event. Now it's over. Now I can talk about how I got third place, how I misplayed myself into third place. If I had looked a little into the future, I would have played a Volkner a turn before. I had toured almost with a Boss's Orders to get a 5-price turn and probably seal the game that way. Not guaranteed, but probably. But unfortunately, that's not how it went down for me. And so, we are now in this, we got third place. We will be able, I will have to go through the Players' Cup qualification period in June, so you might see me play and upload a lot more tournaments than before, because now I do need to grind now that it's clear that I will not be qualifying directly, but my intention is to get to the August tournament and get my revenge on tour, get that grand finals that I was almost there. Thanks so much, Jump22, very kind of you. Hey Alex, how are you doing? And so this is good old Pikarom. My list is very straightforward with the Volkner and the researches. The Volkner allowed me to play a bunch of one-offs such as the Stadium Nap, the Great Catcher, the Blade and Sea Hammer especially, and the Tag Switch, both of which I'm sure were surprises for my opponents. It was an open list event, so I was able to take a look at my list, and my opponents were able to take a look at the Blade and Sea Hammer. And they actually all decided to choose to go second, right? So even though I didn't get to use this a single time, just my opponents letting me go first and getting that crucial energy drop on Pikarom or not, I definitely feel like it was worth it. And against Andrew Mahone, whom I played twice, that card is the least relevant, and the one time I could have used it, he ended up whipping energy attachment, so it was pretty ironic. It looked like I played with a 59 card hand, but this card basically read when my opponents saw it, you will go first every time. So I was pretty happy with its inclusion. Rather than that, we have good old Pikarom with full blitz to do 150 and power up 3 lightning to itself or someone else. And we have the amazing Tackle doing 200 and 170 to the bench. Scared tactics indeed, Jump22 films. That's exactly what was going on. The scared tactics. And then next up we have Fulton, the new inclusion from Rebel Clash, although it's not new anymore. We have Electrify to attach energy. We have Bolt Storm as a really powerful 2-prize attacker. No single prize attackers here other than Coco, I guess, but Coco is here for Dance of the Ancients, so that we can attach lightning energy to our bench Pokemon and get an energy acceleration that way. And we have Chucho, of course, doing Tandem Shock, 160 and Paralysis, plus Lightning Ride, 150 plus 100 if you have a few extra energies attached. Zeraora gives us free retreat, Marshadow protects the stadiums, the Dene draws those cards, and Eldegoss recovers something we might have lost along the way. And so, let's grind the ladder. Let's grind the ladder. With the Invitational deck, we have 2 hours and 30 minutes to get 11 wins, or 9 at least for the ticket, but to get the 11 daily wins, since I haven't played at all today on the ladder, So let's see if we can make that. That's the goal for the stream. Today's goal is 11 wins. Yeah, today's goal is 11 wins. All right. So we are up against probably Baby plus Tablemon. Not the best. Not the best. Right. Should be fine though. Should be fine. Alright. Well. Good thing we're going first. Because otherwise we would want a supporter, right? And since we don't want one, that's why we're going first. Alright, well at least I get Pigrom. Oh no, we're up against Spiritomb actually, nice. So nothing else for me to do other than touch and pass. Pretty sad situation, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, the Acrobite discards the plus Tablemon immediately. The deck does play or should be playing Ordinary Rod, I'm fairly sure, so we can't count that out. But we're not playing open deck list, right? So we can't really know. Alright. So baby puzzle is something that we might want to play around if we can. Right? If we can. Big if. There's the Jirachi, there's the Stelwish. Our turn will probably simply be Electrify, right? There's not much else to do right now. Not much else to really do here. Alright. The Shrine is definitely annoying. And nope, not quite. So I'm gonna let the Shrine tick. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I want to thin the Thunder Mountain. Do I want to KO, actually? I think KOing is actually way better. Boltstone for the KO thanks to our top deck, right? Thank you, top deck, for bailing me out. Except not quite. And wow, now the energy switch. Now the energy switch, if the stadium sticks, would allow me to start using full blitz. Now the big issue with that is, of course, number one, Baby Puzzle, and number two, now that I've played a stadium, it's looking pretty. It's not looking pretty, rather. For the black market. My screen is dark. What do you mean my screen is dark? What screen? What screen jump? I'm looking at the stream and it's all working properly, I think. Oh, I think you should try refreshing. Because I'm not seeing any issues for me. And I'm looking at my own stream right now and it's working properly, so yeah. Okay, so my opponent actually benched the puzzle, which I feel like is a mistake. But I mean, he put me in a position where do I just go Electrify? I actually think I'm gonna Electrify here. Because if my opponent doesn't capture the stadium, then I can go tag Bolt GX and skip the B-String turn. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. There we go. Good. Good. And Nightbot is still drunk. Nightbot is still, in fact, drunk. Alright. Hola, Kuri. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. So there's the boss's orders. That doesn't guarantee him a KO at all, which is good. So I don't know if his plan is to use it or what. Like, why else would I electrify if it's not for attack bolt, right? So the maximum damage that Spiritomb does is 220. So obviously I need to KO this guy. Right? Yeah. Yes, this is my third place deck. Guri. This is indeed my third place deck from yesterday's Invitational. Huh? Oh, so he is going to do the 220, I guess? So he's gonna take the initiative on my Pigron, which I'm not happy about, but what can he do? Yeah, has the switch, has the boss's orders. Oh no, he decides to go after the active. Okay, I don't mind that. Well, I do, of course, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna promote this guy just to not give the immediate, like I have it. Boss's orders, not fantastic. Okay, so I'm thinking I go tackle KO these two guys. I think that makes sense, because this guy could get this attached. I don't want to play the switch. Okay, I'm definitely attack bolting to skip the beast turn, and then I don't mind this guy at all. Could KO this, but no, I think eliminating that, or eliminating the Jirachi. There's also merit to eliminating the Jirachi. I'm actually gonna eliminate the Jirachi. Purely out of, like, to stop him from promoting that and getting something, you know? So, finally I have draw supporters after, I don't know how many turns. Probably like turn 8, yeah, 4 turns. Finally he draws supporter, we see another Spiritomb. I don't know, maybe it was better to KO. Maybe it was better to KO the energy. I'm not sure. This won't be doing too much damage. Well, enough to set up the 2-hit here, I guess, which is what you can hope for. My opponent doesn't necessarily have boss's orders anymore. Nope, he has research. Like, I mean, to chase a Pigron afterward. And again, if Pigron goes down, my opponent still needs to take another prize card, and like I said, the Blood Tablemon is there. So my second stamp to 1 will be pretty crucial. That's gonna be the most crucial. If I can top deck an energy, then my plan... Oh no, never mind. Okay, spreads the damage there. If I had knocked out this guy, he would have had a Stellar Wish maybe. Not guaranteed though. Only 110 is not that impactful. Okay, that's nice. I mean, I don't expect to whiff energy, right? So I'm just gonna research here. And I did whiff energy. Not only did I whiff energy, but I drew 3 support. Okay. Okay, definitely attaching to the Bolton. And then my opponent needs a lot to KO me next turn. To KO the Bolton, I mean. So honestly, I'm just gonna Boltstorm here. This guy should survive and take a hit, and then I'll have 2 attackers powered up, both of which can take KOs. Now I don't have draw supporters, of course, but I do have Data Change. Benching a GX would be my opponent's demise, so that's what we're hoping for. So it's looking good. It's looking good. It is looking good. It is looking good. All right. Nihiligo, we're not scared of that. It's like it can... Oh, it can tackle for KO, actually. Oof. Ah, the Nihiligo can tackle for KO. Okay, so if my stadium sticks, Tetene has more HP remaining than Pikarom. I have one energy switch and one tag switch left, so I could just try and get the hit with Zeraora. They choose then this guy. They choose the last belts. 4 research and 3 Marnigon and 4 acrobatics. Oof. Yep, attack bolt, okay. Oh, this is a problem. 5 damage counters can be accomplished with a rainbow. Oh no, 5, yeah, I can't use the Denny. I'm gonna need to dig for that energy switch. Hey, Frostlight. Nice top deck. Nice top deck, man. Oh, I think we're dead here. Oh, well, we're not, maybe. That's a misplay. No, it's not, Okay, so what I need, right, what I need is this beautiful card. I need that beautiful card. So I'm pretty sure if I don't win, I mean if my opponent doesn't win next turn, I win. And nope. Yeah, so off of that, all he needs to do is find the belt. Which shouldn't be difficult, right? If I had been patient and not attached to the Zeraora, then I would have forced belt plus boss's orders. Or Great Catcher. Uses Building Spikes, probably has Great Catcher or boss to KO the Dene, yeah. Or Pikarom. Yep, I need the stamp, and I just, like, my draws this game. The fact that I made it to this point is amazing. It's amazing. It was, like, I didn't draw anything or do anything the first 4 turns, basically, so, well, what can you do, right? When you start with 3 switches in your hand, really hard to recover. Kurikuri. Ok, bastante bien. Me sorprende que le ganaras a Baby Blance, definitivamente. Menos que traigas 4 Marnies y 3 Stamps. Digo, es una carta buena, pero siento que es balanceado, mientras que los otros decks son demasiado poderosos. Alright, so we might be up against the Pikarom mirror match. We might be up against the Pikarom mirror match. So there's Bolton. Cuatro Marnies y 2 estampas, nice. Ah, no, bueno. Así sí. Sí, bajo manos más normales pensaría que no es tan buen match. Y por no es tan buen match, quiero decir, sería un match absolutamente terrible. Alright, so we start with another stellar hand. Are we gonna be in a situation where my opponent can attach energy and he won't, making our wait and see hammer useless? Please, no. Okay. And we need something, right? It's something. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Jack, for providing us with this beautiful Tetene. See, like, why would you choose to go second when you're incapable of drawing supporters, right? Why would you? Just choose to go first. You're not gonna play supporters anyways, Pablo, so just choose to go first. Nice. So we see a research. Ooh, 3 energy. So yeah, my opponent drawing pretty badly as well. 4 out of the 11 energies gone. All my draw magic ended in the winners finals. That's true, Kuriguri. I was getting pretty good draws before that, wasn't I? And then TPCI was like, nah, let's flip the switch. Back to expert mode. Back to PTCGO expert mode. Okay, so my opponent does finite energy. Well, I'm gonna have just the same amount of energies. I'm not even gonna bother attaching. Go home, Nightbot, yeah. What? You're actually kidding me. Three turns, no supporter, no tag team, no basic search. Like, what? The fact that I have to do that is just like... Anyways. And I always get the same comments. Oh, Pablo, you're so salty, blah blah blah. I care. I care. I care. So we prized it then, nice. And I get Marnied into a 4 supporter hand. Watch this. Still 0 supporters, right? Still 0 supporters so far. The question is, can I get a KO? I have 3 energies. That's only 120 damage. But with Coco Prism, I just need 1 electro power, so it's not out of the question. Right? Yeah, so can I get 1 Volkner, please? Just 1. That would be nice. Just the 1 Volkner. Just the 1 Volkner would be amazing. Alright. So, thank you. I just don't price Coco Prism, please. Last Volkner. Coco Prism is not indeed priced. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for these 2. And then I'll do this for this. So it's all about Choo Choo and Bolton. It's all about the Choo Choo and the Bolton. I really wanted to attach to Choo Choo. I really wanted to attach to Choo Choo. Oh well. Awesome, Kuri Kuri. Hope the end of your semester went well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 190 plus the thing 220. Nice. Now, please, opponents, with an attack, right? Don't KO my Bolton or give me the Electro Power. Perfect. 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 Just don't KO me, or if you KO me, don't do the combo, please. Please, please, please. Lightning Ride is a better GX attack. I mean, is it though? Because in the end, you're not gonna be 1 killing at all. I get stabbed. Still no supporter. I played 1 supporter. Thank you so much, Mike, for the congrats. Thank you, 3rd place. I mean, you know what I mean, Kuri Kuri. Like, you know exactly what I mean. There's the denim. I mean, if I can kill the Jirachi Prism Star, that's gonna be nice. Except, probably won't happen now. Okay. At least it's not looking great for my opponent to do the combo again, so that's good. Right? And with the Mr. Mime gone, This is probably a Souls list, so this is probably the third place list, so it probably plays 2 mine. Yep. Okay, Metal Saucer. Can I please get a Volkner, or a Quick Bolt, or the Eldegoss, or the Electro Power off of the next 3 cards, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. That would be fantastic. Because then I KO the station, and my opponent is in a lot of trouble. Well, he's not actually. He's only used 2 saucers. How? Oh boy. Okay. I'm so jealous. Okay, did discard. Discard another energy. 6, 7, 8, 9. So the energy, he's down to 2 energies and 1 Metal Saucer. Right? If I had a big charm. Okay, I mean, I might not even be able to KO anyway, so I'm hoping I will be able to, but I'm not counting on it, that's for sure. Look how close games are with me playing 1 supporter. Imagine when I play more than 1. My opponents have no chance. Okay, this gets me the Eldegoss. For the Volkner. For the Electro Power. Yes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Like, I'm probably dead anyways. I would have needed to... Yeah, I probably should have researched. I mean, that it changed as well into try to find the stamp. I got flustered by my bad luck, which does happen, right? So I get the KO, my opponent needs switching card, metal, and the Metal Saucer. The Metal Saucer being the difficult card, I imagine. So we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't immediately promote, which I find peculiar, right? Maybe just not paying attention. Shouldn't read too much into it. Switching card, energy, Metal Saucer. It doesn't seem too difficult. Stabs me to 1. Wait, what? He already... How does this guy have 2? Did I miss something? No gané nada, Curi. Las gracias por participar. No gané nada. Did my opponent already attach? Yeah, he did. Okay, he just attached this turn. I was very confused for a second there. Still a Wish, Friend Ball. Needs that Metal Saucer. Shouldn't have a second to 10, eh? I can't KO Station though. I can't KO Station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have a bunch of energies. I still have my researches. I still have Volkners. I have a lot of outs. Yeah. Research, Metal Saucer. What can you do? Hey Ryan, how are you doing? What can you do? 3 and 2, yeah. Both games I played as a supporter until turn 4, right? This one and the previous one. Both games I was 1 turn away from winning. I mean, I don't know what I would have top decked, so if my opponent didn't get that and had to return to station, he might have gotten me, but okay. Anyways, one more try for P-Girl. I definitely misplayed that last turn though. I definitely should have just Quick Bolt for the thing, guaranteed the Electro Power, and then Quick Bolt for the Denny. Then it changed, hoping, right, to find Reason Stamp. Which, when you're hoping, it's never good, but what can I say? Okay, that's fair, Ryan, that's fair. I've been playing a lot of Mario, right? I've been playing a lot of Mario myself. Definitely enjoyable. Alright. So we're clearly not getting to those 9 wins now. Clearly not. You're excited for rotation. I haven't looked at any of the new set pretty much so far. Okay, so we're going second. So our odds of attacking are not great with this hand. So yeah, 6 seconds to start off. Probably gonna be Spiritomb, I'd imagine. Not quite Otsakun. Okay. And Sage of 610, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube. And it's actually Dragapult. Nice. Probably towards deck. Probably towards deck. So can we get our revenge? It'd be awesome if my opponent attaches energy here. So that we can wait and see hammer, my friend. That would be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. See the quick ball. I think that's what my opponent might be digging for, the spinner. See, did it change away this and this because he didn't have that? Doesn't immediately grab the spinner, so I'm fairly sure my opponent will whiff energy. Which is like, it's actually good for him. Because then that's one energy that's not discarded. Which is ironic, right? Which is very, very ironic. Place the shrine immediately. Doesn't even consider holding it. Oof. Okay. The attack switch. Oh, the electropower draw is rough. There's no way. There's no way to get it here. So I definitely think, yeah, I definitely think going for quick pull here is correct. Right, going for quick pull here is correct. To take away that stadium, I don't want that messing me up. So I will go ahead and do that. And there's no way I get KO'd next turn, so that's good. I'll just go ahead and pass. No way my opponent gets Brave here. So I'm gonna play the 2 Electro Powers. The ideal draw would be Boss's Orders plus Thunder Mountain, then I could KO a Dragapult. That would be fantastic. That would actually be pretty nice. But we're gonna get Marnied. Likely, maybe. Top deck's energy. There's like generally not attaching energy for my opponent helped him. Like my opponent getting unlucky helps him because I was gonna get rid of the energy anyways, but now he has 1 extra energy to potentially draw at some point. So it's like what games, man. Did get the boss's orders. Would have gotten the boss's orders and the Coco and a switch, so I might have been able to pull it off. I think I would have been able to pull it off if the next 2 cards had energy. And I'm the one that ends up with the energy discarded. Great. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and that. Right? Yeah. Only 1 energy in the discard pile. Let's go for the daily change. 2 switches down. That's gonna be bad. Okay. Well, we got there. We got there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. For that. And what else? Something to discard, right? So I'm gonna radar an energy, and what do I discard? Yeah, obviously the stadium now. It's now a useless card. Okay, oof, I almost clicked on the stadium. I was thinking about the stadium, and I almost clicked it. Yeah, Yeah, I don't foresee Raichu being great here. Alright, so I'll do... Okay, the right way to get the max energies, okay, is to do this, bench their aura, retreat, then use this. Yeah, awesome. Worm Townie, wait, how do you get those black and white emotes? What? How? How do you get black and white emotes? I've never seen that. How do you make my emotes black and white? How? Okay, I'm just gonna power myself up. And then the Dragapult comes up, I do attack bolt 200 KO Detene. And then all I need to do is chase this Dragapult. Fairly good. Should be good. The channel point reward. Oh, there you go. There you go. Alright. Oh, you can modify emotes? Nice. Wait, you modify it for yourself or for everyone? Oh, I can't even load my emotes. Oh, for yourself. There you go. It looks pretty cool. The black and white looks pretty cool, honestly. I like it. That's awesome. I had no idea. I actually had no idea. Alright, so there's the Max Phantom on my Stadium Sticks, which is great. Now I don't need to dedicate an attachment to the active. Pretty good. Choosing where the damage goes, Detene and Pigrom, that's fine. And then we'll go attach, we'll go like this, and we'll go data change. Alrighty. I mean, do I even want to play anything? I guess a Volkner, right? The Volkner for these two. The Air Balloon I can play down just in case, and everything else I need to keep. So then I attack bolt, I KO the Detene. 2 stamps are gone and 3 Marnies, so I might even just be able to keep this hand. And if my opponent has the last Marnie, well, that's not as big a deal as... Well, I mean, I guess both Stamp and Marnie are bad. Never mind. Both Stamp and Marnie are bad. Marnie might actually be worse, because then I definitely won't be drawing any of these. With 2 boss disorders and one boss order and 1 quick will left. And there's the last Marnie. Okay, I get the boss disorders. Will the energy stick? I mean, will the stadium stick? That's a question. That's not even a KO. So now it doesn't matter. Yeah. So that was a play to not lose, I guess. Nice. Nice. And this is how I should have beaten Tord. This is how I should have beaten Tord. GG. Yeah, emotes are not loading for me. Emotes are not loading for me either, Alex. I don't know why. I tried to check to see if they were black and white and it says unable to load available emotes. No clue why. Okay, so we got a victory against Tord's deck. Yay! Finally won. Victory. Alright. So we are going to be moving on. Winaboo, thank you. Oh no. We're going to be moving on to the invitational decks. So don't go anywhere. Hey! Make love, no war turtle. There you go. You do have the emotes. Nice. I will be moving on to playing the first place invitational list and then Azul's third place invitational list. Since the second place list is basically the same as the first one, I'm not going to use it. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back in just a second.